I'm thinking I might actually do a full, like, full Let's Play series of it, because it is the good shit.
You still got... I don't want to hear about your good shit. I want to hear Blau Major shit.
Well, you gotta bug Blau Major for that. Also, I can tell you up front right now that Blau Major shit that we're doing is not necessarily good shit. It is fumbling around in the dark and Blau Major blindly guiding me. But no, I found an indie game that is so far up my alley you wouldn't believe. It is like a retro 3D platformer with mild Metroidvania elements on it. It is, it's giving me all the good cozy feels that entails. It's super, super, super responsive movement. Like, it's letting me get some real movement in. And it's a pretty big, continuous game world. Like, it's like, you're exploring around like a Metroidvania. It's not level-based. And that is leading to me, like, I'm gonna have to take a pen and paper map to figure out, like, where I've been and where I need to go. Which is a feeling that I've not had in a hot minute in a video game.
Yeah, if you have paper, that might be helpful, although you don't need it.
I've got my stack of notebooks here.
Like, as in paper, as in I should be prepared to draw things or just to write things?
Yes. I think both of those could help you.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's essential, though, especially if, like, we're only gonna play this for, like, 60 to 90 minutes. Like, if you wanted to keep playing it, notes would probably be helpful.
Well, I'm gonna have to go and check out this Alex Deiner playlist, because that's...
I am going to give you a link that has a lot of notes that I took.
Oh.
And I've blacked out all of them, and you can, if you want to reveal them, you can highlight them and turn them white. if you want that information, I have it there.
I grabbed a pencil and a piece of paper just in case.
Yeah.
You should have me live for the crop if you need to, by the way.
Yep, I got your
Okay.
you're live, and I got you cropped and Bob cropped, so everybody's good.
I haven't been over here, so I'm gonna check over here. My life is sad, and I'm checking over here. That's gonna be a bad time. A bad time. Move.
You don't want to get eaten by that
So
sassy boss Molassie.
instead of playing like a true rando, my new comfy settings are just playing it with like default enemy placement, but random stage selection. So I'm just picking a random Mario 3 level and just going through it, the motions. I need to dump like 100 of these onto my Steam Deck. Just to have for cozy.
I'm fine, losing myself, losing my mind. Somebody would tell me
Hey!
I'm fine.
Oh, that actually makes life easy too.
I'm
Oh,
fine.
well, somewhat. Oh, well.
Oh, Raz, this
Food
reminds
out
me
of
that there
Raz.
is a food question mark that I wanted to send your way.
Ooh.
Also, I did get a laugh of the tweet that said, saw this on Facebook and it felt really, really important. It's a drawing of Bowser playing a piano.
Yeah.
Going, Jesus, 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 Jesus.
Oh, I
Just
saw
like,
that.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Jesus, Jesus.
I don't know how to interpret that.
I don't know how to interpret
I can 100% tell you how to interpret that, and that is someone's church basement, and they're trying to be hip with the youth.
The Utes.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna post this in memes, Raz.
Oh, I have memes muted. That's
No!
why it didn't pop up.
You should not have memes muted.
Well, it goes too fast. I can't keep up with it.
This is not a fast memes channel.
That's fair.
Well, I mean,
Oh, the
fast
pig.
is relative, you know,
For
to
pig.
Raz.
Is that like ground pork? Yeah, it
That's
is.
what the sign says.
Yeah, I couldn't read it until I clicked on it. I'm watching part of the Smash Brothers stream, and it's just you and Pokey Dude like going at it for like 4 minutes. Neither of you can kill the other.
Pokedude kicked all our asses, and it was great.
He,
Felt
for
like
the
a-
most
that was
part,
pretty
yeah,
good.
he kicked your
Oh my
asses.
God.
Yeah. There's I mean, there was y'all every now and
Oh,
then
there you
somebody
go,
else
Dan.
eked out a
No.
decent win, but yeah, Pokey Dude pretty much dominated.
I don't know who Cecil or Cece is.
That would be me.
Oh, okay.
That is.
And then Enigma were also in this game, and you were both out in the first like 2 minutes, and now it's just the Kefka, Floyd, and Pokey Dude show.
Yeah. Dan did a very, very, very admirable job of kabonging, and there were other terrible, unfortunate deaths that happened. I think I got 1 win in that entire night. It's rough. I had not picked up Smash in forever.
All right, I've pushed the button.
Did a lot
Oh,
better
I
at Mario
understand.
Kart though. I was kicking ass and taking names on some Mario Kart.
Let's Racing Time is streaming retro. Yes, I know. I want to watch it. There we go.
So yeah, I don't get to watch the mainstream. I don't get to see what nonsense is.
There we go. Links in chat.
Man, this is rude.
Actually, no, I'm
Oh.
going to switch to the other food background.
You know who else is in Topic Lords is Alex, so I should probably go ping him and be like, yo, apropos of nothing, Raz dumped this on my lap. Really probably should have paid attention to what you were doing. Totally skipped that series.
Ooh, look at this background changing before my eyes.
You love to see it. You love to see the fancy background
How did me and
changes.
Buttface randomly pick Mario 3 without,
Well,
you know,
What
because
other
I'm playing
chess
Mario
game
3
are
as
you
well.
doing?
I'm doing Mario 3 as well.
hey,
We play
that's
so
not
much goddamn randomizer. Like,
Yeah.
of course you're gonna load that up.
that is my comfy go-to NES game, and I will not pick something else. You cannot
Are we
make me.
suggesting that Dan has the rational choice of Ninja Turtles? No.
Yeah,
Dan's
we're not.
actually
That's-
playing Ninja
that's-
Turtles. He's just doing the. I mean, if maybe the fact that he's not actually playing it is the rational choice.
Well,
He's
I
he's
think-
just
watching
on
the-
track, man.
I think
He's
Dan
just
wants to
watching, yeah,
talk
the
about,
cool track mode.
Dan
Yeah.
wants to talk about the Ninja Turtles movie, which I still haven't seen, and I need to go see. That movie
mean-
looks slick.
I love Ninja Turtles as much as the next guy, but that NES game was just so fucking hard. It was so difficult.
The farthest I ever got was the airport.
What area was that? 4 or 5?
Area
Where did I
4.
get without a continue? Because I got pretty. When me and you played it, I got pretty damn far without get
I
that
think
game
3 or
over.
4 was as far as we got.
I know I made it to the airport, but yeah, I did. I had like a really for whatever reason when me and Dan were playing, I had like an insanely good run at it.
So at some point we realized that we should just play with the Game Genie. And
That's how I did. It was
there
more
are
fun.
legit pits in that game that where if you fell in the pit, you soft locked.
Yeah, the
With the
fire
Game
spot.
Genie.
And see, that would be because you'd use like infinite lives or whatever, and then the
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't do any damage and it wouldn't kill you. And so
no,
the game
but you
was
were
just-
stuck.
You were stuck.
Also, if
Yeah.
Shredder hit you with the de-evolution gun, you were stuck.
Oh
so you
yeah.
can play
and
through
I-
the whole game, and then if he hit you with it, it's like, oh well.
Yeah, I don't think
Fuck
that
me,
ever
I
happened
guess.
to me because I think we only got to the end like once.
Oh, we
Even
did it-
with the
we did
Game
it a lot.
Genie.
I mean, we used to beat it a lot. We
It
got
was
pretty
just
good
so
at it.
difficult, so we couldn't be bothered after. so-
Oh, yeah.
Once we got used to doing the game Genie, we beat it quite a bit. But you know, we had like 12 regular Nintendo games, so at the time, you know, so like you played what you had.
Yeah.
Nunchaku.
Not just a nunchaku, a noonchaku.
That's the one that they use in westerns.
Yeah,
I was gonna say they
no,
use it
that's a
midday,
high noon
so-
chaku.
Yeah.
You could definitely see the Fujiko Mine in that drawing of April. But that's basically what she is. I mean, I was watching they've
Yeah, it's
been
a Zelda
posting-
game, Enigma. Shout out to Enigma. And shout
Well,
out-
well,
it's some kind of Zelda thing meets Dante's Inferno. Don't ask me. It's Raz and Buttface.
I
Being
have
Buttface somehow
nothing-
knows what the game is.
I have
I have
nothing to do with
advertised
this.
it as a game for Zelda fans, or a food for Zelda fans, but also that I hope you know Dante's Inferno.
I'm actually very curious how that ties into this, because like am I gonna have to be solving like actual out of game knowledge puzzles based off of this?
No.
That's exciting.
I mean, me and Virgil go way back, so.
Actually,
Shield
this
with
is
Beatrice-
just
Shield with Beatrice a
DMC2,
couple times.
the demake.
Bob, did your son just like take a dip?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
It's
that's
so
that's
hot
an.
out.
Yep,
It's so
that's
hot
it.
out, the sun took a dip.
I mean, it when it's 102 and you're after you've been driving for 20 minutes and
Yeah.
it's like. But that's what Torio said. That is like, well, what? I was like, my truck's actually pretty damn accurate when she's been driving for a while.
Yeah, mine
Like
gets
that
pretty accurate
thermostat.
too, but not initially.
Yeah, no, it's always like it's always
50
warmer
or
than it
20
really
too
is.
high.
But
yeah.
Faith
Yeah.
died stupidly there.
Always, like
with
even in
mine
the
died
winter,
stupidly.
even in the winter, right when you crank it, it's not as warm as the truck says it is in the winter. So it always
I
goes
don't.
down.
I don't know where the thermocouple or the thermoprobe is on my
Yeah,
car.
I don't.
I assume
don't
it's
have a
in the
clue.
engine block or something like. Not in the engine block itself, but like under the hood.
Your car actually
Right.
would have multiple thermocouples in it.
Yeah. I said the room.
You need to not be there.
No, be there.
Yep.
Jesus, wasn't he like your dad? Wasn't he like your dad or something? You think you could have taught him some decent English? Least you could do.
How the heck did I get a 5-up? I don't
He
deserve
had
that.
Very
2
carefully.
stars and he got a 3rd star.
I didn't even think I did that many levels already. Wait, what? Dan, are you looking at these numbers?
Yeah, there's 3 10s.
Yep, sure is.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know why it does that.
Turns out, level 10.
I actually think the number is just randomly assigned.
Well,
What are you talking about?
There were 3 level 10s on the overworld.
Yeah, in World 6, you see multiple World 10 or World whatever dash 10s. Like, I want to say fairly often.
why?
I don't know. I think it just randomly assigns levels a number.
How many don't? How
And
many
there's
don't?
a 1 in 10 chance that can be 10, so you just...
Oh, speaking of all of us in this room at the same time, there was actually the first streams of Cities Skylines 2 today.
Ooh. How'd that turn out?
fun.
I haven't watched any of them yet.
Oh, darn.
But I mean, it's going to be here like the 2nd week of October. That's like 2 months away. It's going to be here
Oh,
before we
man,
know it.
I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know if it'll stick though. I never really like. I'm not very good at those games because I just want to. I'm so meticulous.
I
I'll
don't.
get nothing done.
I don't
And
think
then I
that
just gotta
there's
stop.
good at it. I believe that they're just like creativity exercises.
It's a simulation, yeah. So I mean, just do whatever.
Why did
I mean,
I
But
just
like,
do
I
that?
want to do it right the first time. I don't want to.
Yeah, why
anything.
did you do that?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
So you can get that mushroom again.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. We're gonna run this one back a couple of times.
I'll give you the dignity of beating this Koopa on a very flat floor, which is preventing him from moving.
No, he's absolutely gonna move.
I think he can still move.
He moves after the first hit. Yeah, no matter where he spawns, he's still much easier in a flat floor.
Yeah, the worst is when you get an uneven floor and then
Oh, and you just can't hit him.
you
Yeah.
can't hit him because he's underneath the ground.
I don't think I've ever had him completely underneath the ground.
I don't think the game would let you do that.
It does. You have to wait for him to like scroll over. Like
No,
part
no,
of
I
it's
mean,
under the
like,
ground. Not the whole thing. No.
Theoretically, a map that would not allow him to be hittable.
Yeah, I've never seen that. There's probably a sanity check for
I don't think there's any map that has ground that's high enough on, like, across
I
it.
should
All
I
right.
should pass the link around because I'm responsible for this.
This monstrosity.
This monsterosity. I guess that should be our cue. Hey everybody, and welcome to Wednesday night Let's Racing Time. We are here to celebrate mostly the return of the Raz. And one thing that Raz has suggested for us to do is, well, even before his move, he said, oh, there's this thing that the Zelda lovers in the stream should play. And we're like, okay. So after waiting and waiting and waiting, we finally are able to play this. So I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. The stream is brought to you, as always, by the delicious taste of Worcester's Own Polar Seltzer. We've got Raspberry Limoncello tonight. Raz, have you sourced more Polar?
I have. I've been buying primarily lime and regular, because that's what my store had at the time. Like, there were other flavors, but nothing, like, new that I hadn't already tried.
Yeah, you're probably not going to get anything.
Yeah.
Do you want me to send you a Blau box? Because I can send you a Blau box.
If you
Wouldn't it
did,
be a
you'd
rat?
probably go to work and I'd throw it in the fridge, so I wouldn't say no. I need my seltzer well.
Wouldn't in this case it conclusively be a Raz box?
Well, yes, but he knows what I mean when I
Yeah, I
say
do.
a Blau box.
Yeah, just
Anyway.
let me know how much you need for shipping, and I'll.
Shipping it to Blau usually runs in the when I send a box of like 8 bottles, usually either post office or UPS, it usually runs somewhere in the range of $40 to $50.
Yeah, that's fine.
So for seltzer that costs me $6.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
Joining me in as a co-host tonight, hailing from the arid deserts of the Pacific Southwest, he's the mysterious and beautiful creature known as Razanir the Orc, maybe.
Why are we introducing me when I've already been talking for like 5 minutes?
Well, I have to do the shtick.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. You have agency. But hi, I'm Razanir. I'm working full time now, and ironically, I accidentally accepted even more work today, and as a result, I was able to make it back in time. So I don't know how that worked out, but here I am. I'll probably be here on Wednesdays pretty regularly, I would say, coming forward. This is my idea, and I'm going to introduce the idea after everybody else has done their shtick. But I hope that it's memorable? I don't know.
It'll be a hell of a good time.
Yeah, it will be. And then I have some Russian River Rye. I don't have a glass. I'm just going to drink it out of the bottle. You can't see me. Don't judge.
All right, in the upper right-hand corner of the Triforce, he's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't play this game too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I am indeed your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. I got Chunksy the dog here in her normal spot. I got my unsweet teas palate cleanser. I was just going to do a Bob's Island iced tea, but fuck it, Raz has a whiskey, so I went and it's close to my birthday, so I did what was going to be a sad occasion and poured the rest of my, well, technically the best whiskey I've ever had is the bottle of 10-year rye that I have, Willett Estate 10-year rye I have that I've never opened, the most expensive bottle I own. But this is the Willett Estate 4-year rye, the second best whiskey I've ever tried. And this was, I thought, the last little pour of my last bottle, but oh fraptious day, Kalu Calais. I have a whole nother bottle of it, so here we go. This is 111 proof. It's phenomenally good. Willett Estate 4-year rye. Slancha. Oh, God, that's so good. Oh. Back to you, Dan.
And at the other pointy end of the Triforce,
Raz.
he's our indeterminately favorite Canadian. He's nada butt face.
Hello, everyone. It is me, not a butt face. I'm the guy who knows the most about this, in that I know what it is by serendipitous chance, but I also don't play Zelda 1, so this is going to be a bad time for me specifically. And,
Yeah, So Buttface said, hey, I might have an idea what this is, and I was like, sure, DM me. And he got it right, so...
Again, total random happenstance I got this right. Just someone in my periphery was playing this and it stuck with me of that's an interesting idea. But tonight I'm drinking nothing. I don't even have a glass on my desk. We're going dry for this one.
Oh, well, when your
fucking
mouth
need-
seizes up from lack of lubrication, don't come crying to me. All right, Raz, it's time for you to do the honors.
Oh, good. Okay, so first things first, go ahead and boot up the ROM and let it play through the intro, and you'll immediately understand what you've gotten yourself into.
Okay, I'm
Walker.
going to the desktop and I'm downloads, excuse me. I'm dragging devilsfoodcake.nes onto the emulator. Hell Walker. That's a
That looks
song
like
from
Metroid.
That's a song from Doom 2016.
Is it? That probably tracks.
Created
So,
by Metal Machine version 1.02.
Metal Machine made the Zelda 1 Metroid 1 randomizer.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
monster
a face. Yeah. The intro screen is a little bit rough, but that's your character. And as soon as the introduction scrolls off the screen, you'll know what you're playing.
Oh, okay, so a
You're playing a
boomerang.
Zelda. Yeah, you're playing a Zelda ROM hack.
Okay. Bolt.
Now-
Gilded Bolt.
I played through this in its entirety, and I would say for like 80% of the game, I was like, wow, I have to share this with LRT. They will love this. And then I got to the really hard stuff. And then I was like, this is too difficult. But you won't hit any of that tonight, probably. But in case you do, in the, let's see here. In the race, I'm going to paste this.
Paste in the race.
Yeah, so there is a Google sheet, which...
I need
And if-
access.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on.
I think Dan's name needs to be
let's see
Nandor.
here. Share. That's
I'm Laszlo, so Dan should be Nandor.
No, I'm
Shit.
Laszlo. I love Matt Berry more than you.
I am in the dynamic of
Who
Rexlation
can-
time. You are Nandor and I am Laszlo. Okay.
Which
Yeah, I
of
want
us can do
everybody
the
to
better
edit it.
Matt Berry
It doesn't
impression?
matter. It doesn't matter in terms of
Okay.
personality. You
Which
are the
of us
Nandor
is
and
the
I am
better
Laszlo.
Matt Berry, my love.
Okay.
I don't
should be
care.
able to access
Doesn't matter.
Sometimes you don't really need to do a Matt Berry. It's very easy
Hell
if you just
justice.
Okay.
pronounce your
You should be able
words
to access it, and
differently.
you should be able to edit it too.
I see this.
Yeah. All right. This is the map.
Yes.
Yeah, I have drawn the map out in its entirety for you. The color coding is sort of arbitrary, and I've put little names of things that might be helpful to you.
Okay.
Anything that so there's a space that says limbo, there's a space that says gluttony, there's a space that says lechery.
Those are the
deadly
dungeons.
sins. Those are your dungeons.
Yeah.
I've only given you the first 4. Warning, they are theme appropriate. What do you think you need to do in gluttony? If you haven't played a Zelda game, shrug.
Mm.
So
Joy. Oh, joy.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I
it's-
know. I
it's
get it.
it's kind of brilliant. Like this guy really put a lot of thought into this.
Okay.
And then also everything sounds just wrong. Like it's all the Zelda sounds you know and love, but they're all like pitch shifted
Weird.
down and weird. So I adore everything about this game.
So did you make the spreadsheet?
I made the spreadsheet. Yeah, this is by me.
This
I'm
is a pretty
somehow
low
disturbed
effort.
and I'm somehow deeply disturbed and deeply impressed at the same time.
Bob,
I
this
really
is a
enjoyed
low
this game.
effort. This
Yeah.
is a low effort
Yeah.
spreadsheet for Raz. I have seen some
Yeah, that's
shit.
fair. Now, so
Well,
down at the
it-
bottom, there are dungeon items and clues. So this is just the stuff that I found. If you highlight a row and set the font color to white, it'll reveal the clue.
It'll reveal
okay?
the clue for
don't
everyone.
do that. Yeah, don't do that unless you want to spoil everybody. Or reveal it and then Control Z or something, so that somebody doesn't get spoiled. I don't know.
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't
have to
think
play
that-
it.
I didn't think that you would all be accessing it and have the same copy. You can make a copy. I don't care.
I
But things
just
that
have
I
to
do
play
want to
it.
say. Later dungeons. I don't think you will hit these, but just in case you do. Later dungeons are non-Euclidean. Watch the map carefully when you move from room to room.
Mm.
And you can move off the map like in the original Zelda. So like eyes and stuff, you can move off the map. Later, that's crucial. You cannot finish the game without moving off the map, at least in some capacity. There's a dungeon literally called Fraud. I'll let you figure out what the gimmick on that one is.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't get to it. That's level 8.
I
Okay,
see.
yeah,
I see
that's
that
it.
at least.
Good luck.
I see that at least you've cordoned off Sonic off to the one corner there.
Yeah. I tried to match the colors, I think, with the colors on the map screen.
Well, I'm starting. The
Yeah,
hell
but
is
go ahead
this?
You can, like, register your name and then count down. And...
Well, Budface
Budface,
didn't
we
wait for the
didn't say
countdown.
go
Oh,
yet.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it go. I'm paused. I haven't done anything. I said, oh, I'm starting.
Cheating.
Oh yeah, sure. Like you got to worry about me.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, I've registered my names.
Are you gonna play on Dan or drinks?
I always plan Dan.
Okay. I don't actually know that. I don't watch the streams when I'm playing them.
Surely you've watched a VOD or two.
I watched them back, but not like the intro right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dan puts in a lot of effort in the intros.
Yeah, I do Let's Razoneer time when I play. So.
All right, well, you ready to start, Dan?
Yep, I guess we're ready to go. I've got my name set, so I will count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll be off. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go.
Have a hell of a time.
Uh,
And of
So-
course, we got no weapon. Oh, okay, so those ghosts appear.
Yep,
That hurt. Yeah.
You start in the
Zambos?
graveyard. You
Oh,
can
That's the
immediately
thing.
die.
Yeah.
We've got Stanley Parable stairs. It doesn't matter which choice you make; they both lead to the same spot. Voss has
Okay,
destroyed our
there's nothing
village.
useful here.
Great, thanks. Fucking love that.
Yeah, good to know.
Oh,
Dan doing the reasonable thing and pushing.
this may help you on the journey ahead. Ooh, that sound effect was not right. That
Yeah,
was a minor
everything-
key, and I didn't like
Everything
that.
about this game sounds weird.
It feels bad. Is this actually a boomerang or what?
Yeah, it is a boomerang.
What is the name of it though?
Hey.
In the
I think it is just called boomerang. Hey, you did find a secret. Well done.
Yeah,
I don't, I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure.
I knew that.
I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure they did call it boomerang in the start.
ooh, ow!
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some sort of
I
sword.
haven't found a
What is the? I don't know what these are. Like, it's a shield, and is that the drink?
Shield and then drank. Yeah.
Okay, I'd rather take a shield.
Yeah, the shield is helpful. I don't think you'll see likes for a while.
I'm going to assume red is shield because I am red and we color coordinate. I like Little Night Guy. Little Night Guy's kind of cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. Don't get him killed.
What?
I entrust him to you.
So a
Yeah.
shield is just a shield,
Yes.
or so it's not a heart.
That's a shield, yeah. No, hearts
They
are
change
actually
it.
like circles.
Okay.
Hearts are orbs.
Yeah, they're orbs. So, Bob immediately figured out what to do, but Buttface is still looking for a sword.
I'm gonna have a bad time. Don't you
You,
worry.
you don't actually need a sword.
No, I'm going to assume that there's gonna be some stupid shit, but I did want to at least fully explore everything in the village area because I hadn't yet.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's
I
important.
I died, but I had already pretty much mapped out everything that I had access to. So
Oh, I'm not. You guys are the Zelda speedrunners.
I'm just methodical. So I mapped it out methodically.
Music here is a little quiet.
I did forget here, but that's a fairy. Okay.
I actually think the music is one of my favorite parts of this game. Like, the music's genuinely good. The overworld's just catchy.
It's interesting.
Could, but
in a
also,
low key sort of way.
I've already diverged paths from where I want to be heading, but
Two paths diverged in the wood. in a
Well, yes,
yellow
quite-
wood,
quite
and
literally.
I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
I always found that poem to be very pretentious. It's like it really
You
doesn't
would
matter.
find it.
It really
You
doesn't
would
matter
find it.
which one you pick, and also, good job, idiot. You've now picked the one that was less traveled, making it more traveled, so the next guy's gonna take the other path, and it's just recursive loop.
To be fair, the fact that the fact that it completely apparently went over your head is very on brand for you.
I don't
so.
know.
It's not that
you
it
played
went
Zelda,
over my
you know it.
head.
You have a
From your sentence, you did. Yeah, absolutely.
But if I boomerang him... Oh, I guess I can walk past him.
Yeah, they're stunned. You can walk through stunned creatures.
This little imp offers safe passage, so they say, and I do not believe them. I have ended up somewhere. This is a problem.
Yeah, you found the secret passage.
It was not very secret.
It's not very secret, right?
Yeah.
You'll need this later.
Probably should buy bombs.
Well, I already didn't do that.
Buy
Oh,
my
that
bombs.
does
I
all
did.
the damage. I found
Yeah.
Trogdor. Oh, I found Trogdor.
Oh, yeah, you're getting hit by Lionel lasers, basically.
I probably
Oh,
should
yeah,
have.
there are Trogdors in the game. I forgot about that.
What is that?
I probably should have brought
Oh,
something to
it's
burn a
it's
bush.
it's
You know, that'd be great.
a Mape. Yeah.
I already didn't do that. Oh, and I can't get through there. Yep, I have definitely ended up in the ass end of the world where I don't
Yeah.
want to be.
You might wish to go somewhere else.
Well, you know what? Wishing does not make it so. Oh, that's my low health beat. I was like, that's off tempo for the music, and then I realized
Yeah.
what was happening. Yeah, you would be, little baubles. Ooh! Use this wisely. Well, pfft, thanks. I guess I will, maybe.
That's not gonna happen.
Ooh, okay, that didn't.
Oh,
if
and I
one
died.
hit didn't kill him, that's not gonna be worth doing it. That's interesting.
Yeah, Bob, that's not the solution.
Well, in regular Zelda, it probably would have been, so. Because the bomb would have killed it, so.
Well, I guess I can't do anything because I can't kill these guys.
What you
I
want
mean-
is in this dungeon. In the interest of, I don't want to see you spend an hour and a half on level 1.
But I went in all the rooms.
Yeah, you did, but did you... What do we always do in Zelda games when we enter a room?
I kill everything.
And then...
Die.
Touch every block?
That's
Question mark?
generally not step 2.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I didn't do that.
Yeah. Bob didn't do it either.
I did. If you don't know what I'm thinking about doing, I absolutely did that. I absolutely pushed up against the wall.
Oh, not the wall. I think that is in the game, but not this early.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Ooh,
then.
wait, ooh, hey, hold on. I'm starting from the top.
Because I've got a map, and that's the rooms I went to are the ones that are available. Like there are no other rooms.
Yeah, no, go to the end of that like sequence of 5 rooms. What do you do after you've cleared all the monsters? Well,
Ow, ooh, that takes all the health. Just all the health, you know?
There we go.
Every all the, not just all the, every all the. God dang it.
Not used to that working that way, which is why I didn't think to try it.
yeah, this game doesn't do anything that Zelda doesn't necessarily do. But it is rude about it.
To be fair, if you hadn't said it, literally, I would have played this for another 2 hours and never
No,
thought to
I'm
do that.
aware.
Yeah, I would never
Why
have
not
thought
push a
because
block?
because there's a room. Why would I push a block? Yeah,
Right.
there's a room available. I would
No, like,
never
we
have
push-
occurred to me to
We
do
push
so.
blocks in in regular Zelda, but we know all the patterns.
Right.
Here the patterns are going to be all unique. So
You know where to go.
there's your sword.
Sorting happened.
Swords. Swords.
Pick Shorge.
Oh, I think your max bombs is 10. For what's worth.
Are
I
all
would
of
assume
the
since they're
dungeons
fives.
going to be in the shape of, like, runes? Because that's giving me a real rune shape, but I don't remember which one.
I didn't make the maps of the runes, so I don't know.
I forget which script has that rune in it.
I
but-
want to say that every level is symmetrical in some way, though. Like, this level is rotationally symmetrical.
You should just kill me, but I've already not done that. Oh, well, never mind. Sometimes you get the things that you want when you ask nicely.
Sound effects are satisfying.
Yo, no, the sound effects are really good. They're also really weird. Like, it feels strange.
I'm glad that someone else finally realized that the Sonic 3 special stages are their own kind of hell. That was a checkerboard pattern joke. That's all I
Oh,
know
I
you
died.
nowadays.
You're talking about bad video games, so you kind of lost me.
Well,
on
I mean,
that
I
one.
am playing Zelda. No?
Mm-hmm.
Remember what I said about over your head earlier?
Oh.
Yeah, you brought this upon yourself.
That's fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wasn't even sure I was gonna be. You did what now? Throwing things at me. Yeah, it's gonna be weird, like not knowing what the enemies are. I guess that's gonna be like rediscovering what the patterns that you have to look out for.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
every enemy corresponds to a regular Zelda enemy, but I think some of their properties might be mixed up. Like, so these are gels, but when you kill them, you get bats. So they have to keep the fire
Seriously?
property instead. Or Zols, I guess is what they're called.
Well, these all of a sudden I can't kill with one hit, and I don't know how to deal with that.
Oh yeah, no, these are different keys. They just have more health.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
boomerang
annoying.
them. I think
That
that they
is-
hurt a lot too.
This is also like also
Yeah.
like ROM hack difficulty.
No, for some reason these specific keys do way more damage than I think that they should.
No, everything
It's-
in this
it's-
game does more damage
it's not,
than it should.
It's not perfect.
I mean, everything so far, everything in the game does more damage than it should. But
That's
I'm expecting ROM hack.
That's why I
difficulty,
started you
so,
with 4 hearts instead of 3.
Yeah,
Oh, did you
For
collect
some
an extra
reason,
health?
I was wondering about that.
Stop being flying. Ah.
And of course, the boomerang doesn't stun those keys either. That was a
No, they
disconcerting thing
definitely
to have
don't.
happen.
I would really like them to stop flying for a couple of seconds at some point. Like, just chill out. Just one of these. They're not
Take
doing
break.
it.
Take a break.
What the hell is even that?
Bob is the laser, so he'll be fine. Buttface, not so much.
Why would I have anything? Why do you get a laser sword? And then there were laser sword fights.
So you can make that meme reference. It makes Treble and Burkroad happy.
Using these laser swords.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
And you're supposed to beat this without going further in the game?
Yeah, this is level 1. Dan's doing great.
Don't know that I'm gonna be able to get through this. Not that shooty room is probably not gonna work.
You got a
I
problem
think
with the
that
shooty
is
room?
the hardest room.
Wait, please stop. Oh.
Thankfully, whatever those are
I
supposed to
say
be
in the
don't
game,
shoot
I
at
meant
you
the
that
dungeon.
hard.
But,
Yeah. Don't shoot at you that hard, but or shoot at you that often.
I'm going to shoot hard and bullets too weak. Huh. Sweating on this one a little bit. Tricky.
No!
Dan, I was gonna say, like, you did fantastic on that for the first try. I didn't want to say surprise, but
We all knew there was going to be a surprise. Ah.
Damn it! Damn it!
You hate to
no,
see
you
it.
you did super well. I was very impressed.
You went through the wall, and I don't think that you should be allowed to do that. I think that's rude of you.
But is it also crude?
They were spitting out little oil bubbles, so maybe.
And does it have
They have an attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all totally works. Man, that key door is hard to spot. Getting real confused by it.
Yeah, I mean,
Could have done that
I think
better.
that's just a feature of like the graphic palette.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do a better
No, you're
job
not-
of your
you're not-
graphics.
You're
like,
not wrong. Yeah.
make your graphics readable if you're making a ROM
Yeah.
hack. Like a lot of these art assets are really great, but that
Yeah,
one
every
less
dungeon
so.
has its own unique art, actually, which is
What
kind of
the
a
hell
lot
is
to do for a
this?
Zelda game.
Ah, you would, wouldn't you? Well,
Yeah,
this
you
is
need
not
those
gonna go
bombs
well.
you just picked up. Yeah.
Gonna have a bad day. I can't. I've never bombed this guy correctly. He's taking all the damage too, by the way. Just
You got one.
Okay, well that at least I know that was necessary
No.
now.
that was not gonna go
You
any
drop
other
some
kind of
freaking
way.
hearts. That would be useful.
Oh, that's a key door. Okay. I was like, why is that not opening after I killed the enemies? But I see now.
Yeah, the keyhole.
Oh my god, come on.
You just had to put monsters in here, didn't you?
The boss sound is interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was like a car horn in someone's mic background. I was very confused. Like, boy, they sure are laying it off hard out that way. Stop it with these guys again, please and thank you.
Ooh, I almost
Dan.
did that.
No!
No,
It was-
Dan, don't. No.
One of these would drop a fucking item like a heart or something.
Yeah, a heart would be really helpful.
You'd
You
think.
might have to step out to the ferry for that. Oh, you start with full health. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, getting...
You guys having a time?
Ah, almost had it. Did you see that?
Oh, you got the first one good. Oh.
Oh,
no.
you would.
Yeah,
Wow.
he just
Oh,
ran right
no.
into me. He decided
No.
to decided to face tank me.
So those bats do 2 hearts of damage, and that's kind of rude as hell.
Yeah, the ones that take multiple hits do.
That's extra gross.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Can you not be right there? That'd be really great, you know.
It also is really annoying that it doesn't seem to remember, like, if I up A in regular Zelda, it'll keep rooms that I cleared.
Explain.
I did not think it did
Like,
that.
if you go through-
I thought up A was considered leaving the dungeon.
Well, but even if you leave the dungeon and come back in, it shouldn't automatically respawn everything.
No,
It
it
does.
respawns everything.
It respawns everything in original Zelda. When you leave a dungeon, it's a fresh load.
Yeah.
The only thing
if
it
you
doesn't
up A to
respawn-
return to the start of a dungeon and then enter like the first room. Like if you're trying to kill all the keys, like you can't up A. You have to exit the room and re-enter.
Can you like? Well, no. This is gonna be shite. Fuck.
That was a good bomb.
No, it was not.
Well, the first one I saw, that one wasn't. Oh. Someone will do it. That elixir was looking really good now, isn't it?
Nah, you just throw
Not
yourself
really.
at the
I
meat
mean, one
grinder
hit
every
kills
once in a
you,
while.
so it's
Yeah.
not really that much use. It's really not that useful.
Yeah, but what I'm seeing is that a lot of you are getting like within. If you had 1 or 2 more hits, you'd do it.
Well, now I'm gonna need some bombs, and that's not gonna happen. Given these drop rates.
There was a shop that sold bombs outside.
Yeah. Given these drop rates for money, though, again, over half of my money I've
that's
picked
right.
up from It's
Yeah.
a Secrets.
I'm about ready to quit.
Man, you have absolutely no patience
Stab
for
it,
these.
Bob,
No, I
stab
don't.
it.
No. No, I don't. Not when it does that much damage. I mean, if it were like regular Zelda and I could go get more hearts and come back, I'd probably do it. But if that's not an option, then
It may be an option. I mean, there's stuff hidden on the overworld.
Oh, shit.
okay,
That was-
that's all I need to know. Because I'm not gonna sit there and waste all these on buying more
Dan.
bombs and then use up all those bombs again. Also, like they purposely made like where the drops are very low.
This does not feel any lower or higher than regular Zelda.
Oh, it's
No,
much lower than regular
it's
Zelda.
Not.
Yeah, it is. I'm getting no drops at all from anything. It is much lower than regular Zelda.
Dan's doing challenge mode here, and oh, you're doing pretty good.
We're going in for the stabbing.
Yeah, he didn't have any bombs to start with.
Well.
Hey, I got him.
Look
What?
at that.
Really?
Good,
Wow, look
good
at
for
that.
you. Good for you, because I'm not
Well
even
done.
trying again. If
Have
it
a
didn't take a
diamond.
million years to get down to it every time, it'd be one thing. But
I'm almost on my third attempt. After screwing around for a hot minute.
All right, now that I got a sword,
Oh yeah, I also do have a sword now,
damage
so I
on
could
the
just go back out into the overworld and be like, screw this dungeon for now. No, like I don't.
I am.
It's not
Fuck
gonna
it.
give me.
I'm not. I mean, I can go waste 40 rupees on 2 more bombs and then have no rupees to get more bombs after that.
Well, the other thing is like,
and it's just
I
not
can
well,
go
you
worth
can
it.
always save and reload, Bob.
I have a sword.
That's,
Like
I don't
can
have
go.
that option.
I've got the dungeon item. There's not gonna drop another item
You're
after
not playing
this, right?
Zelda. You can up A.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have no bombs. Like, no matter what I do, I'll have no bombs.
Oh no,
if
buy
I do
8
that.
bombs, do up A and save, and then if you lose all your bombs to the boss when you restart, hit retry.
I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Yep, it's because you don't up A.
You can in the dungeon. You can do save.
There you go. That was a hell of a bomb. Let's see how this plays out. It's
Oh,
gonna
that
be
was a good bomb.
well.
Whoa, you're so close.
Yeah, nope.
Oh no. You were a lot closer than I expected, though.
Yeah, because I landed like the world's best bomb.
Yeah, you had a really good bomb and a stab that got 3 sides.
I found a
like-
thing.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's my brand,
Well, I mean,
Lord
always
Enigma.
that,
That is
right?
my brand.
Do I really want to go down these mystery stairs?
Should you
Yes.
ever go down mystery stairs in real life?
Well, I just did.
Okay, enjoy.
This feels like a bombable wall. That's making my Zelda sense tingle.
Well, try it then.
No. Zelda's the princess. You're thinking Tingle is the hero.
Mystery stairs are the best stairs. Dan, I when you said that looks like a bombable wall, I honest to God thought you meant the other wall on that screen.
Can you, stupid bat,
Oh, do you want to say hi? Come here.
Maya or Kresnik?
It's Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Are you near? Just barely.
Raz, have you seen Luna yet?
Sorry, hold on. I'm back. What was that?
I said, have you seen Luna yet?
Luna, the cat that somebody
Yes.
had. I remember a cat and I remember the name Luna.
Okay, then you're probably gray and white.
Yeah, gray and white.
Yeah.
Was this
okay.
in general?
No, just it was my sister's new cat.
It was your sister's cat. I was like, you don't have a cat, but it was someone. Yeah, okay. There's Maya. Let's see if I can get her to talk now.
Yeah, there she goes.
Definitely heard
Meow.
Maya.
Meow.
That was Maya. That's the sound she makes. She wants to be on my lap.
I don't know if I'm just generally unlucky in Zelda, but yeah, like
Oh,
clearing these rooms to the boss. We're gonna try this just with a sword. See how
Yeah,
bad
for
of an idea
Dan.
that is.
Bombs weren't working for anybody, but Dan did it.
Heck.
oh, I ran right into that lever.
Okay, so those are what's their faces? So that needs a
Those are
sword.
Lionel's, yeah.
Oh no, the spinny things are.
Oh, those
can't
are.
think- I can't think of what they are.
Pea-hats.
Like yeah, pea hats. Yeah.
Maya, you're shedding so badly. My goodness, I need to brush her.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever done in a video game.
Okay, I'm thinking power bracelet is for these things.
Yeah, you need the power bracelet for that.
Well, yeah. Now it's just face tank until face tank can live off of your invincibility frames, which I'm not going to get.
You do have invincibility frames.
Yeah.
They're just... It's the same as you have in Zelda, which is not very many.
It's time to explore the overworld with a sword.
Yeah, the sword is the level 1 item, so you can
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was just bash your head against the wall.
Yeah,
The wall
yeah, I
bashed
mean,
my head too hard.
You have to come back here eventually to finish the dungeon, but you don't have to do it now.
Yeah. What? You don't tell me what I have to do in this game. I don't have to play this game to completion. The beautiful thing.
You were honor bound to, and knowing you, you'll probably make a let's play out of it and spend like 243 videos yelling at me.
Trying to think how many episodes in Tunic do I make fun of you, and I don't think it's a lot.
Oh,
It's definitely some, though.
I definitely make fun of you in Tunic for trying to do a certain area with 0 health.
Oh, no, and I think I totally did it.
Oh yeah, and don't worry, I still make fun of you for that.
No,
Like,
I remember,
you'd have
like,
to be a complete moron to do this, to come in here and be like, man, I'm at 0 health. I gotta try something different. But nope, just bash your head through going straight.
Are you talking about the first boss?
What are you talking about first? But you did that for your first boss?
I don't remember. The red boss, I want to say.
No. I'm talking about an area where you have 0 health.
Oh, you mean way, way later?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, that was definitely me.
Yep.
I did a lot with no health.
So, yeah.
Before realizing, oh, this is what you do. I get it now.
I should maybe not be at 0 health this entire
I
time.
should maybe not do this.
Oh, man, I needed to go to the canyon bridge and not over here. I went to the wrong spot. Got lost in the weeds. I'm still needing either a power bracelet or to burn something, which is definitely what's hiding over here.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a bunch of obvious burn spots, and then a lot of power bracelet spots.
No, I'll send you a map.
I'm trying not to use it.
That's fair.
hey,
It's
they
not
gave
that
you
I
a
don't
map and
appreciate
then
it. It's that I'm trying to play it. You know, I'm trying to give it an honest go.
I don't
They-
expect anything honest from you three.
Hey.
Hey, they gave you a map and the boss
Shut
of
up!
the original
You don't know
Zelda.
me.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to go for.
You can always trust a dishonest man to
Suspicious
be
book
honest.
darting of eyes.
Yo, you had just some get up and go there, bud.
Little Canadian there, guy.
Please do
Yeah,
to be
bud.
healing me.
Guess can't go there.
Oh, map, nice. So what are these things? If literally any enemy in this game dropped anything, that would be a big. That would be a
Well,
big.
I
a big
also
help.
can't go here. Shit. No,
So these have got to be Pole's voices. Just they're not as strong.
Those are Pole's voice. Yeah, their health has been reduced. Bob, since you're here, I'm gonna let you know the hint for level 2 because it's rude, but it's not something that Zelda forbids.
Okay.
I'll tell you the room when you're in it.
Okay.
You're not there yet, though.
Oh no.
I found a Fungin.
Hooray! Dan, if you get there first, I'll tell it to you too.
I don't think I've been. Oh, hey.
Dead.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Poked me from off screen. Like a jerk.
Alright, well, there's the key.
Man, I'm gonna have to do something dangerous here.
Man, these shooty thingies shoot fast.
I'm immediately dead.
I feel like that. Oh, the bullets themselves move fast. Yeah.
Oh, wow, we
Yeah,
have,
I found some razzes.
I need to check underneath every single
We
one
have
of those
dart nuts.
orbs.
Okay, Bob, that's the room. When you kill everything, don't immediately leave it.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. I mean, either there's a bomb wall or there's something.
Okay. Now, obviously, you would try and push blocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Push literally every. Oh, yeah, kill the wall master, but push literally every block. Even the ones that shouldn't be pushable, because they're in corners.
Really? Game does that, eh?
Yeah, you can push blocks over other blocks.
That's rude as hell.
That never comes up in Zelda, but the Zelda engine will let you do that.
Yep, there it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ow. Well, I've checked underneath
Which-
every orb.
Which
I had no idea
admittedly-
the Zelda engine would let you do that.
Yeah,
so
you
I
can
learned
just totally
something
do
today.
that in regular Zelda, but no two blocks are placed in a place that you can do that. So, yeah, super rude, but actually legitimate in the NES.
Yeah, I mean, in the
Ooh,
source
yeah.
code, yeah, it's
Right,
no,
yeah.
there's no hack to it, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently that is in the README, which is why I told you that.
Well, that'd be good to know because I mean, I would never have
No,
done
you
that.
never
I've
have tried it,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
I did
because
it on
I
accident
did.
because I was literally
Yeah.
pushing every block, and then I was like, "Excuse me."
You need
And
to
then I read
read.
the- I
Need to
read the
read those
README.
instruction manuals.
Yeah.
Just like the old days.
Yeah, and it was like, "You probably won't expect to do this, but you can."
You won't expect to do it, but we're going to expect you to do it.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, I mean, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, so.
Oh, is this? No, I can't go up there. Oh, ow. Not looking.
What is that sound? Hold on.
Well,
Oh, it's a pupper.
heck.
There's a dog barking outside. Bob, I don't know if you got the dungeon item in here, though.
I haven't.
And in fact,
mean,
I
I've
don't
just
even
been
remember
go-
what the dungeon item is.
I've just been going in a straight line. I'm assuming it's either the power bracelet or a candle. But
Yeah, I'm just hovering over the tiles and cheating.
as is your prerogative.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I found skulls.
It's-
Whoa, damn it! I died. Okay.
Oh wait, what, Bob? No.
Oh, I expected him to take a lot more hits. I was like, that's a death. I was like, once I got hit, I was like, I don't think I can do this.
Fun fact: these blue
Well,
overworld
there's a,
bats die to
there's
one
a
sword.
Thing.
You found the happiest Gleeok ever. He had only one head.
Yep.
Although I don't know if it's called a Gleeok in this. I don't even know if the monsters have names.
Yeah,
They're
these
nameless
blue
entities
bats on
of
the
destruction.
overworld are not.
Phew.
Who put this here?
The game developer.
Oh, who even with this?
Aha.
You absolute
Why are you
you.
in the forest labyrinth?
fuck you.
What are
God
you
damn
doing
it.
there? Dan, you're in the room with the corner push block.
Blam.
I gathered from the block arrangement here,
Yeah.
yes.
There's the compass. After I don't need it. The compass.
I honestly don't know if there are any others. In this.
Well, let's do that again.
Well, I reckon we gotta do that again.
It's just the way of it.
Well, I reckon we done. We gotta go. We gotta go and done it.
I don't think I'm going to go back to the Forest Labyrinth.
No, I don't think I will.
No, I don't think I will.
Ow, you would.
Yes, I would.
Christ. Not this again. Not today.
Is that a key door? I guess so.
No. Those are the bats.
It's hard to tell. Well, damn.
There it is.
Power
Apparently there was a
Stone.
way down in a room that I didn't realize there was a way down in.
That's a game we should play sometime.
What?
I legit don't know what Power Stone is.
Yeah.
The
a new
name
one.
is
on, like,
familiar.
that's like on the Saturn or something, isn't it?
Oh, I walked right into that monster.
I'm trying to
Are
remember
these
a
like
game that we
likes?
played in college. Those are
maybe
likes, yeah.
Before I do that,
I'm trying to remember a game that we played in college that was kind of like, I don't know. It's like the cross between Mario Party and Smash Brothers.
Really? Like
yeah, was that Power Stone? It was on the Saturn.
That sounds like an odd combination. Ah, fuck me. Really? Why did y'all
Oh.
respawn? Fuck you,
dead.
motherfuckers.
DNY.
How do you really feel? Hey, I found a tree. It's the world's most
Damn,
obvious
that's how I
tree.
feel.
Yeah, do you have a candle?
Nope.
I don't remember what level you find the candle in. Let me see.
I'm gonna be excited to find the flamethrower.
You don't buy it, you find it.
Why would anything be nice and let me just have it for free? Or I mean, it will let me have it for free. Hey, look, I found a thing. What's over here?
What's over here? Have you met over here?
Ow.
What's under
Yeah,
door
how about,
number here?
how about you kill me, and then I'll respawn at the
So,
start of the dungeon.
Am
wait
I
for
supposed
health.
to know immediately what this does, Raz?
Yeah, if you watch the like intro scroll by, that's the power.
Yeah,
stone.
but
It's a
they
power
didn't mean
bracelet.
anything. Okay,
Yeah.
they didn't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
Like they just they swapped items
Oh,
and I don't know
yeah,
what
that's
they were.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, power whatever must be the thing that you use to push things. And that's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
Yes, it must be. We all know. Ooh.
Also, if you're a Zelda veteran, I think they stick it in the same spot up there.
And see,
I
probably, but I
doubt
doubt
you
I'd have
that.
noticed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, these lasers are definitely doing a number on me. Having a bad time.
Don't get lasered.
It was bad, man.
You have a shield. It deflects those. you do have to not run into the lasers. Like you walked into a laser.
Raz.
And
You
it
don't
already got past
understand
you.
the lack of skill that I have. All right. Here,
Don't
I solve
I
solve
don't know how you
problems.
did that. You
I
managed to chase down something that moves at the speed of light, and then
Very
intercept it
care-
and get killed by it.
He did it very, very carefully. That's the butt
Yeah,
face
a
way.
lot of thought and effort went into it.
I solve problems by walking into them with the sword that I'm holding out in front of me. If they happen to die, that's on them.
Not the best philosophy, perhaps.
It's not one that I have to put a lot of thought into, and that usually gets me through playing video games.
Hence,
Bob, it's your
hashtag bad at video
favorite.
games.
Woe betide someone who wants to play video games where I have to be thinking all the time. That's gonna be a bad time for
Says
them.
the two people that play puzzle games constantly and
Yeah,
incessantly.
yeah. Pot calling kettle black. Their
Yeah.
face.
Ah, the Minotaurs! Great!
I do have to side with Bob on this one.
I mean, just saying.
Nah, what we should do is play more video games that are purely luck-based, because I've got great luck.
Bob, what do you think you use on that screen?
I have no idea.
Oh, you're
Because
a Zelda
that-
player.
No, I don't, because like you can't push those because they all spawn ghosts.
Yeah, you
So I don't-
can't push them.
I don't know what else you would do in that screen, like if you can't push them. I don't have a flute.
You don't have it yet, but just remember it.
Yeah.
I found the donuts.
I thought you were talking about with the tools that I have at hand, not
Oh, no,
theoretical
sorry.
things that I might one day have.
No, I'm always theoretical.
Right. Is there such thing as a theoretical chemist?
Yeah,
I would assume so.
Like, really?
it's all computational.
Huh.
Like a practical chemist is somebody who does shit in the lab. Theoretical is all computational chemistry.
It's the same difference with physicists. It's just,
Yeah.
I just would never have thought to apply that to a chemist.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like, I figured all chemistry was applied. Huh.
I was actually told I should consider doing theoretical chemistry because I didn't have the aptitude for the lab.
Oh, well, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And so I became a teacher.
Burn, I guess?
Burn, question mark? I'm making
Yeah.
more money than like I would have as a lab chemist, so yeah.
This is true.
Yeah,
Dead.
I'm doing all right, and I love my job.
Love it so much you took on extra work.
Yeah, that was an accident.
Well,
No, I mean like whatever. I'm getting paid to tutor my students. Like that's fine.
something practical aptitude.
Yeah, right.
What you need to do is find out how to be a theoretical teacher.
Dan, how did you get into this situation?
I killed everything.
But you don't have any keys.
Ow! I went the one way this time.
Oh, that's
let's
a
try
key
the other.
door?
That's a key door.
But I spent the key to...
There is another key. Open your map.
It must be in that room.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
not
there you
been
go.
in.
That's where it is. Must be in the middle. I can't watch three people and know where.
I couldn't get in there, though. I gotta figure it out.
Damn it.
Ah. Ah.
So that's not going to be an option.
Oh, these bloody things again.
Bob, there's a ferry next to right next to start, I think.
Yeah, there's one right here.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I have to, what y'all said is if I have to go all the way back to start every time, that's not going to be an option. So like, if you can't,
No, that's not sustainable in the long term.
yeah. So I will give it one more shot at beating it, and then after that, I'll just wait till way later in the game.
Yeah. Admittedly, I think the level 2 boss is way easier than level 1.
Yeah, level 2 is much easier.
Getting to it, that's giving me a little bit of a fit.
Those are likes, by the way.
I gathered, yes.
Yeah, I mean, right? Like, I just didn't want you to be surprised. Or maybe I did. Maybe I should...
I've already run into them.
Ow!
Pretty sure they have reduced health here.
Everything's a little bit topsy turvy here. Can you not be like that today?
No, I'm really not capable of not.
Ugh, every day with you. I swear.
I mean, you've met me.
Whoa! That does damage to your face.
Oh, those are Pulse Voice. Yeah, they hurt. Don't.
Mmm.
They have a lot less health, but they do the same amount of damage as they would in Zelda.
Everything is bad.
Feels bad, man.
Everything is something.
Ah, my kingdom for a bomb wand.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I did not
Oh, you
regale
died
you
where
guys.
Buttface died.
I did not regale you guys with the tale of setting up my buddy's home theater over the weekend.
Ooh, how was that?
No. I did remember you said that's what you were doing, but yeah, you
Now,
didn't.
is this an actual home theater, or was this Flump Channel's twin
No,
arm?
this was actual home theater.
Because
Oh,
both of those technically qualify.
good job on that, by the way. Thanks for the help out on there, Dan. It was
Damn it!
a great
can't
experience for the YouTubes.
Yeah, I gotta tell Ricky though that he needs to
You gotta turn up the volume.
on the VOD. It was a little quiet, but at least for you guys, you can individually control Twin Harp. So
Yeah.
I mean, that was an adventure, if only because Oracle's auto downloader did not automatically detect that it was 64-bit, so it downloaded 32-bit Java, and that was giving him grief. So we figured that out, and then we realized that it was not starting the jar in the right location. So I had to make a shortcut so it started the right location. It would read the config. After we did that, everything was hunky dory.
Chunky, don't get down.
But what is this about an IRL physically located home theater setup?
Oh yeah, so you know how
you go,
you end up
Bob.
being a guy for something. I mean, I happen to be a guy for a lot
The
of things.
extra health
Yeah.
got me an extra
Yeah.
hit, Raz, and that made all the difference.
It helps, yeah.
When you know how to do
And-
something, you're the one person that everyone turns to, being like, "Hey, you know how to do that. You did that for Jim." And you're like, "Yeah, all right."
you're the guy.
Uh-huh.
And for me, being the guy is like, home theater is one of the things I am a guy for.
Were
So-
we
I
pretty
don't
much
know if
not
it's
all
just
that at
that.
some point in reality? Because that's what I get tagged as.
Dan,
It's
let's
like
be-
every
let's
time
be
somebody
honest,
wants to
I
set
don't
something
think
up,
it's-
hey, help me do this.
I don't think it's just home theater. I think it's literally everything.
I mean, there
Dan's
are
just
a
a
lot of
resident
things
tech
that,
guy.
that
Yeah.
I am a guy for. But, people like, I did it for
Hey.
Destel. Like, Destel asked me, like, hey, what do you recommend for TVs and receivers and blah, blah, blah.
This is
So
a
I
key
gave-
door.
I gave Destel all the advice on that, but this is not Destel. This is a Meat Space friend. So he asked me for advice on TVs and such. So we went and did it all. So he ordered his TV and he ordered his new receiver and he got a PS5 and a new Apple TV, like all the fixins for his home theater. I mean, I'm well familiar with this home theater because I've been over to his house multiple times to watch movies. And he had a Panasonic Plasma that came with the house. And he's like, it's time to upgrade. So he bought a 77-inch Sony OLED TV
Fucking
and a Denon receiver. And he's like, okay, so I got the HDMI cables, and I'm not sure if my IR repeater was going to work. So I went and got a new IR thingy and blah, blah, blah. So we get to the house, and I got to kill things. Get to the house, the TV's downstairs in the basement because the delivery people brought it in. It's like, great. So the first thing we do is before we go and start fishing stuff through the walls.
Oh,
we
you're
should
going the
test
full 9 yards on it then, eh?
Oh yeah.
You got a
it's like
cable man and shit, right?
Well, I mean, the thing is mounted on the wall, and the
Yeah.
receiver is in a closet. So,
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes
um,
sense.
so we do all that stuff, and so we get the receiver out, and we get the TV out of the box because we want to test it. Even though we're gonna mount it on the wall, we put the feet on the TV so we can set it down and test it, and we plug everything in, and everything for the most part works. Oh, I have a key. I
It's a key
need
door.
to use the key.
I don't know why you were fighting all those monsters.
Because the key doors and the not key doors look
Very,
similar.
very hard to
Yeah,
detect. I fought a bunch of monsters only to no! To realize I needed a key.
Hang on, I'll continue the story after fighting this Gleeok.
The happiest Gleeok.
All right, I
Well,
killed the
what is that?
Gleeok.
That's an item. I
That
don't know
was a
what it
pretty
is.
close call there. You found
That's what you get in level 2.
You found the soul, Dan, or Bob.
The what?
You found the soul.
What is the soul?
I don't know. What do you think you'd use a soul for in hell?
I got no freaking clue.
Oh, come on.
The metaphor's lost on me. So
Literally the currency of hell in D&D.
I
Oh,
Yeah,
don't touch
sorry.
those. Those are bubbles.
oh
Yeah, don't
Okay.
touch those. Those are the permanent bubbles.
Oh, the bad kind of bubbles?
Yeah, the super bad kind of bubble.
Welcome to
think there's-
ROM hack!
I think there's a fairy very nearby that. Let me. Where are you on the map here?
So anyway,
Oh, I
we get
died.
stuff
Yeah,
put
you're right next
together,
to the fairy. But yeah.
and we test out the TV. Everything is... We know everything is working. So the first order of business is to fish wires through the wall. And my buddy makes the realization that even though he measured it wrong.
Oh no!
His HDMI cables were 1.5 feet too short because he did not account for when you put them through the wall, that you have to have some extra cable that curves up and goes to the HDMI port because it's a bigger TV,
Yeah.
and the HDMI ports are in a different part.
Oh
So-
no,
Yep.
that's so awful.
So we had to go to Well, first we went to Best Buy, but Best Buy was asking way too much fucking money. So we went to Micro Center instead, which was much more reasonable. So we do that. We come back home. We have breaks for dinner. We set everything up. I'm spending time dicking around trying to figure out how HDMI standards to make sure that we get our Dolby Vision and everything set up, because the TVs come with they're not set to automatically have the highest bitrate and stuff turned on, just in case if you connect to something that's incompatible or whatever. All right, let's go on this. Is this good? It is offer safe passage. No thanks. So,
I demand my passage to be hazardous.
Fuck me, what? Jesus!
So dumb thing number one. So on his wall, he has the speakers and stuff mounted. So we take the speakers off the wall, we unhook the wires from them, we set them aside so we know which speaker is which. We fish the cables through the wall. We get them plugged in the receiver. The infrared. So he already had an infrared repeater, but he did not. He didn't realize that the new receiver actually has infrared in and out jacks on it, so he doesn't need to use the like put an IR thingy on the front of it where the lens is. You can just plug a cable into it and reduce your cable clutter. So
I'm not sure I know what an IR repeater is.
it's so that if you have the receiver in another room, you can have your the eye for the infrared somewhere else, so that you can send, because infrared, as you
Use the
know,
remote. Yeah.
works only on line of sight.
Yes.
It's a literal repeater.
It's basically a Wi-Fi for your IR, except, I mean,
It's all wires.
probably have a wired. Yeah.
But anyway, so we've got the TV plugged in. We haven't
God
hung it on the wall
damn
yet. We've got the cables tested, plugged. He's like, let's test the sound. I'm like, okay.
Ah!
So we plug everything in, we turn something on, and we're like, why? He's like, why are we not hearing anything? And well, we're not hearing anything because we unplugged the speakers from the wires. So even though he plugged the wires for the speakers into the receiver, because the speakers are normally on the wall, we had not plugged them back in yet. So that's why we weren't getting any sound. It's like dumb. That's very Red Foreman dumbass moment. Oh, and then there's a reason why they have professionals to help you install very large TVs.
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah, they're heavy.
Well, it's not just that they're heavy, it's that they're large and unwieldy. And so if my friend and his wife tried to do it by themselves, they would not have been able to do it. Even him and me would not. We needed like the three of us. Like you need him and I on the corners, and his wife down on the. Have ye a sacrifice? Do you mean a snacrifice?
I mean, the dungeon is called Gluttony.
It is. I see what you did there, Dungeon.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, fuck me, you fucking piece of...
So
Dan, I'll save you a little bit of time. The sacrifice cannot be found in the dungeon.
I figured as much,
Yeah.
but
there
I
is
figured,
there is still stuff you can do though.
yes, that
Yeah.
I figured
With,
as much.
with blue dark nuts, in fact.
Yes, everybody
Fuck
loves blue dark nuts.
Christ.
Oh, and I got stabbed. So anyway, so we're getting ready to hang the TV on the wall. I put the mount on the TV, and the way this mount works is that it has these clamps, and the clamps are operated by these two little pull hooks. They're like pull tabs, but they're hooks. And so we go and lift it up and we put it on and we get the first thing on, but it won't go on completely all the way. So I'm sitting where it's like, okay, we got one clamp on, but the other clamp isn't clamping all the way. And so we're shuffling it around and trying to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. And then we're like, okay, we pull the TV off, we set it down, and it turns out one of the little hooks got inverted, like inside out, upside down, whatever. And then we put on, like, I was there from 1 o'clock, although admittedly we did a break for dinner, have to drive to Micro Center. Fucking Wallmasters. Drive.
Wallmasters aren't. It's fucking levers or what's bullshit.
I just hate Wallmasters.
You hate levers in regular Zelda.
So far, they're being worse than this when they just show up out of fucking nowhere.
That's every lever ever.
What else? So I mean, yes, we spent time going to Micro Center. We did have some lunch, and then we had dinner and everything else. But like, I was at his place until midnight.
Raz, what is this?
That is a clue. The clue helps you, is essential. Don't pay for it. I will tell you the clue.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to know. Sorry, Dan. Go ahead.
That's okay. I'll allow Raz to tell you the clue.
Oh, fuck you. God damn it.
So the clue is walk northwest, northeast in the sand maze.
Ugh.
But to test out the TV, we watched Maverick. Fuck, I killed myself.
It's a good movie.
It is a very good movie for testing on a brand new OLED TV. And also a new receiver, because although he hasn't got his Atmos speakers installed yet, but even just with his existing speaker setup, it sounded so much better.
I don't really know what that means by northwest, northeast, because you can't.
Northwest, northeast, I would assume.
Well,
you go north, then
go
west,
north
then
first.
north,
You'll
then
reappear
east.
on this screen because it loops.
Didn't work.
This is a Lost Woods screen.
So to test the HDR, we used
That didn't
Star
work.
Wars.
We
loaded up Mandalorian.
Good old Mando.
Yep, good old Mando. And we loaded up the episode because Ahsoka was yesterday, so we loaded up the episode where Ahsoka comes in.
Oh, come on.
Just seeing a lightsaber in HDR, it's like you're in the theater seeing it. It was that good. And then we loaded up Rogue One to the final like space battle.
Okay.
And like, oh, it looked fucking gorgeous. It's like I want a new TV now, but it's like I know in my heart of hearts that spending money on a TV is a bad decision, so I shouldn't do it.
Explain. Like, is there ever a good time to be spending money on a TV?
I mean, if your TV's broken and you need a new TV.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
Do
like,
you want the new toy?
It's like if you have the scratch, okay, if you have the budget to afford it, just buy the Sony OLED TV and don't look back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't look back.
So what
Words
did
I
that-
can't
God
remember.
dang it. Fucking goddamn fucking levers.
I wish they'd just lever you alone already.
That's my bit. I'll kill you. Fuck. Fucking blue dark notes. God, mother.
Dan, you don't need to do that. The little like
Well, then I did that, Raz, but then I
doing
just
that.
ended up in the forest maze again.
Yeah, but you're in the back half of it.
I'm
Well,
leaving.
now
that
I'm in
you're
the
down
same.
for now.
Now I'm in
Yeah.
the same part I was
Well,
just
now
in.
you're on the left side, unfortunately. Yeah. So you were on the right side of the map, which leads you down to something different, but you took the escape.
How the fuck did I just took a direction? How the fuck am I supposed to know I took an escape?
By looking at a map that you may or may not have. The forest labyrinth is a 3x3 block, and you went outside of that block.
I am lost entirely. Like I just went down. Went down the one to the far right. To the far
I'm
right.
aware. I
That's
did
all
draw
I
a map
did.
for you.
You came from off screen. You're like, where are you going? What you doing
Okay,
today,
yeah,
bud?
I don't know what happened there, but face. Yeah, that bullet was from off screen.
Oh, they're definitely coming from off screen constantly right now.
So am I supposed to go down from here then? Because I think I took the
Yeah, go
right.
down.
Some weird shit going on.
And then what? Because I don't want to do
Ow.
this. I don't want to do the wrong thing again.
Ow.
Don't go to the right because that's off of the 3x3 grid.
So up just takes me back. So then just
Don't
this
do
way.
that. Yeah, keep going. Again, don't go right. Go left.
Yeah, but I can't do anything here.
Yes.
So is
yeah,
that what
see,
the goal of this?
That's the goal. You probably know what you need.
Yeah, but I have no idea where to get a freaking candle.
Yeah. Well, that's level 5 for what it's worth.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I came in here with fucking
Which I didn't mark on your map actually.
full bombs.
Well, I know how to get there now.
Ah,
Yeah.
fucking kingdom for a goddamn key. Jesus.
I've not been able to find anything else. I keep.
Did we
That
lose Dan? He had to step away.
that work was
No,
not
I'm
even
looking at the map.
doing some deep studying. That was not even for the goddamn dungeon item, which has me all kinds of pissed off.
Dan, I have not marked what you need on the map, unfortunately. But I can tell you where you need to go if you just want to know.
I want to know, can you show me? Something something that Phil Collins song from the stupid Tarzan movie. God.
I never watched
Actually,
it. So.
if I click on where you need to go, I don't know how helpful it would be.
I like Phil Collins, but I never had much interest in that.
Do not
movie.
like Phil Collins. That is a major point against that movie, is it is just a Phil Collins
That is-
showcase.
I mean, we've established you and your taste. Or
Oh
lack
yeah,
thereof,
terrible.
so it makes
Absolutely,
sense,
absolutely garbage.
yeah. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan in the world, but I like Phil Collins.
Fuck fighting
you-
these guys.
You've now played your contractually obligated 1 hour of this game. I appreciate
Oh, this
it.
isn't bad.
No, it's actually really fun. It will become just like grossly unfair.
Oh, I'm gonna let you in on a little
We're
secret.
not gonna get to that.
I'm gonna go
part.
and watch Alex Deander's playthrough of this the minute that
Yeah,
we
no.
stop doing this.
No, it's very.
Well, link what you're talking about because I won't remember it.
I will
curious
absolutely.
now.
You should watch Alex Deander. They do good stuff. Endless hours of Drawd and what's that one first-person dungeon crawler where you've got the 4 party members that move around in real time?
Like
Dreadrock?
Legend of
Ah,
Grimrock.
Grimrock, that's the one. I was
Oh,
coming up with
Grimrock, yeah,
I was
Dreadmore,
gonna
which
say
is
like
not right.
wizardry, but like there's
Yeah, I've seen
70
some
million of
interesting Grimrock
Yeah.
playthroughs. Yeah.
No, he's got like a 100 episode long series of Grimrock 2 for like custom map that someone put together that is immaculate. I am enjoying the hell out of it. What did
Grimrock
I
2
just
is
get?
so good. I wish that I could play it because I'm so arachnophobic that I can't. Yeah, like I loved the first bit of it, and then I just couldn't keep playing.
What did I get from this dungeon?
Power Stone is a power bracelet.
Oh, now I can move shit. But I still
Or
need,
it's the worst weapon in Mega Man 5.
I now need to get into those middle rooms, which I don't know how to
Actually,
do.
any Mega Man.
So do I need the candle to progress? Is that what I'm?
No,
so I've got to
you're
find
going-
it on the overworld.
You're going for Gluttony, which is level 3. But to
I'm
get-
not finding.
to get
I'm
through
not finding
Gluttony,
shit.
You, what do you think you need for Gluttony?
I mean, I'm assuming you need Meef, but I haven't seen Meef.
Yeah. You need the equivalent of a Meef, and you actually saw it. That was the soul
Matt-
you saw.
Well, I don't have any way of getting to that.
Hey, look at that. I can get into places now.
Not from that side, you don't.
Well, I couldn't get around anywhere else when I was
You
up
died
there. That
before
was.
that happened. You're getting Trogdored now.
Blah.
That's
Big
level
dirt.
3. Well, no, that's level 2, I think.
Yeah, that was level 2, the one that I
Yeah,
was just
this
at.
is what I called the Snake Woods, but for some reason I didn't realize they're just Trogdors.
They are just Trogdors.
They're just Trogdors.
Turns out. Been Trogdor this entire time.
My names for these areas were very original. I have Forest, I have Redwood, I have Snakewood, I have Deadwood.
I have
Desert.
a quick question about
You have a
why you were
fascination
so
with wood.
wood centric.
Yeah, you have a fascination with.
I was
wood
trying
there,
to find
mainly.
analogies for like forest, and then I just started to name them the woods. But preceded by what was the prominent feature in them.
I'm surprised you didn't call the desert the sand woods. Putting that out there.
That would have been pretty
there
good.
Are a lot
actually,
of trees
yeah.
in the desert.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm noticing one that says desert shrub now. Fuck you.
Yeah, like an alarming number of like trees for what should be the desert, but.
Yeah, I remembered that being up here. See, these blue motherfuckers are just fine over this part of the world. I'm smelling something baking in an oven. I'm wondering what that could possibly be.
No.
What's the difference between a stove and an oven?
One's open air and the other
Yes.
is space.
Yes.
Yeah, the oven
I'm
is...
going to take her word on that because I could not have answered that question. I assumed that was just 2 words for the same thing.
Oh, the stove top. Well.
Oh, they're doing
Yeah.
it on the stovetop.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm not
never mind.
debating her. I believe it. I fully believe her. I
Yeah.
learned. That's a new thing that I learned.
Yeah, the stove top and the stove are the same thing.
But how come you in the hot food, out eat the cold food?
No,
No.
do
Okay,
not.
just shut up. At that point, yeah.
Do not.
Girlface, tell him to shut up, please.
Yeah. We're getting a double shut up from Lord Enigma.
Thank you, Enigma.
God damn it.
Enigma's got her back.
He's on our side.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you
That
feel
is,
like
that
you
is, if I've ever seen a bomb spot in my life.
That's the same bomb spot that Dan saw.
Look
You
at that.
bombed the correct spot.
That was a bomb. It looked,
You
the,
did.
the
I don't
bomb
think
said to
Dan-
put it there.
I don't think Dan did though. Hey, it's green me.
Ow. Oh, there's the McLean bush. Is it? Is that the McLean bush or is the McLean bush somewhere else?
No, that's the McLean bush.
You love to see it. These stupid hands are going to be the death of me. I have to check them all.
Well, don't check him from the bottom. Check him from the top,
Well, I already didn't do that.
or any other side.
I would
yeah.
love to burn this, but I already can't.
Do not touch those bubbles. They're permanent sword removed until you touch until you go to the ferry.
Ow.
So just be mindful. Bob found the worst thing ever.
You say that, hey, that's a sword that I can't get.
George.
No, that's the soul.
That's the soul that I can't get.
Yeah.
Well, I killed him though, Raz.
I don't know why you bothered. Actually, just run to the next screen.
Because I can't. They'd kill me if I tried.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Of course, then I died of the keys that don't. So I gotta.
No,
redo all
God
of
damn
that
it,
bullshit
Bob.
Again.
Yeah, those are the stupid health keys.
That's the problem. Is like it's hard. It's impossible to know. So like, I would not
Surprise,
have
monsters
died to
have way
normal
more
key.
health,
I would have
yeah.
not have died to normal keys.
Yeah.
But when you expect one hit to kill something and it doesn't, then you're kind of screwed.
That's how they get you. Oh, you found the ferry. Okay, good. I think it's called a pixie, actually.
I still can't get over there from this side. Oh, I can. What do you know?
But you can from this angle now, yeah. Just don't get killed by those keys. There you go.
Dead. Don't
Well,
worry.
I mean,
Dead.
once you get the item, it's fine. You die however you choose to.
Gee, thanks. I'm glad that I have a say in my death.
Yeah, you have permission.
I expect you to die.
Seek ye my approval.
I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. No, Mr. Bond.
I don't
expect you to
remember
die.
what
I was gonna
tile
say,
of the
why-
map was that.
Why
place
is
I
Goldfinger
couldn't
all of a
figure out
sudden
bomb.
Bane?
That you couldn't figure out how to bomb.
Just because it sounded funny. Comic reasons only.
Dan, I think it's like over
Brain
here
is.
somewhere.
And then you
I don't
will
know where
have
here
permission.
is. You have to
And
give
then
me.
at that point.
Oh,
then
are you
will
on the
have-
map?
They won't shut up.
highlighted
So,
stuff.
No, I'm
Dan's
picking
asking
it
me a
up.
question.
I was just-
Dan, are you looking at the map? Like, I'm highlighting the general area here.
Oh, okay. I see you moving. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's over there. But it's just rupees in that bomb spot.
Oh.
But
God damn it.
but that is the general area you need to go in. Is that way?
Dang it. Not today. Fuck that up. Dang it.
And then you will have my permission to die.
Why does that not come out when I need it to? That's
Okay,
Getting
got it that
frustrated.
time.
There you
Fuck them freaking green space invader motherfucker keys.
There you go. You got it that time. Now you can just die and go back.
Well, yeah, but I don't. I mean, I don't know that what I need. Well, I guess it is. The rest of it's
Yeah.
ladder locked, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. After you should be able to get the ladder. In fact, I think you can get the ladder without this.
I have no idea where level 3 is, so it's like we're going. I mean, I haven't been able to find anything. I was
Oh,
hoping
I'm
it was gonna
sorry.
be
I
up
thought you'd
there.
already been in level 3. Well, level 3.
No, I've only been in 2 levels. I've been looking this whole time for a 3rd level
I
and I've
think you
yet to
get the
find
ladder
it.
in level 3. Yeah, you do.
I have yet to find a 3rd level.
Oh, that was adorable. Your little minion characters, yours and Dan's walked to the same horizontal alignment, and so it looked like you just like high-fived or smooched or something.
why
I
not
approved
both?
of
You
it.
can do both. You can do both
You
at the same
can.
time.
You can if you want to be a total bro about it.
Always. It's like that is like my modus operandi right there.
You're a closet gym, bro.
I'm not even a
Do you even
closet.
lift, bro? Do you
No.
even lift, bro?
Unfortunately, because of pandemic, I have entirely let my 24-hour fitness membership lapse. But no, gym was my happy place for a while there. That was good after work times.
I'm actually trying to look at the map, Raz, but I can't. I don't know how to read it.
Where you want level 3?
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
see my
Here.
blue
Here. I need a
marker?
frame of reference. No, I
Can
see
you
where gluttony is, but
Yeah,
like
that's
trying to
weird.
find where I am on the map without something to cross reference is actually quite
You're up
difficult.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to this, and then okay, that is Forest Secret Passage A.
Yeah. You're next
Okay.
to Forest Secret Passage A right now. I'm like clicking on the space that you're currently in.
Levers.
I'm tracking Bob live on the map.
I think I just got lost. Nope, I can go one over. Should be the edge of the
Alright,
map.
that's good enough.
Right.
No!
You hate to see
Okay.
it.
Damn, there's a
Fuck!
fairy right up there!
I
No.
I know that.
Oh, Dan, why?
Uh,
For what's worth, 10-minute warning, because I have to go at 7. You can keep playing, I'm gonna go. I've seen enough.
Okay,
Dave
there
wants
it
you
is.
to
All right, I just never went
No,
this
my
direction.
roommate
there
wants
we
to go
go.
to dinner, and I'm also hungry, and I'm the driver.
No, I'm good to. Yeah, I'm good to go that one. I need to try to go to bed early tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
also
tomorrow
have
night.
to try to go to bed tonight and every night because I get up at 8 now.
Welcome to being a morning person. It sucks. I'm
Raz.
sorry.
No, I'm not a
Raz,
morning
I get
person,
up.
but-
Raz, I get up at 4:45.
Yeah, but you start at like 6 or something, and I start at 10, and that's early for me.
My
But
body
still, I mean-
feels like it's getting up at 4 o'clock every day, but that's
Yeah.
because I switched my AMs and my PMs.
I
You hate to
can't
see
do a
it.
normal job, even if I'm like tenure track.
Still, I think we had a good enough time at this.
Yeah, I hope that you
it wasn't
enjoyed it.
unfun. It's a little rough to
Real
start,
bastard.
but then it start. But then it.
Oh, that's
right, then
high
it-
praise, Bob. It wasn't
Hey,
unfun.
fuck you! I killed one of us.
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say, like, I don't
to be
think you've killed
fair
any
for
bosses
to be
yet.
fair for
There
me,
you
that
go.
is actually pretty high praise.
Yeah, it wasn't unfun.
I mean, that's like I said,
Yeah.
start out. But for me, for a game like this, that's actually pretty damn high praise.
That's a good spot to stop for podcast.
Yeah. I think that's a
What a
not
Yeah.
a bad start.
You might want to return to this at some point. Who knows? I've already
Let's-
finished it, unfortunately, so I can't join it.
Well, thanks for playing, guys. This is fun, and we'll be back tomorrow for some Super Smash Bros.
Yes,
So
I'm
if people
gonna.
want to smash some bros, come by tomorrow.
I'll be there. You don't have to worry. It's gonna be a fun time.
Until then, have a good night, everybody.
Cheers, y'all.
Good night, folks.
so y'all.